going on, you guys? It's Dark Jack 500 and welcome back to Destiny. So in recent, I've been getting a lot of requests to do a solo Crota run because I've done them before. I've done them on stream, and a lot of people want me to do like a kind of like play-by-play and a breakdown of how to do it. So this is what I'm going to be doing today. It's going to be a two-part series. I'm going to do this up until the Shrieker hallway, as I call it, and then I'll do another video on the Ear clearing part, and then finally the Crota finish. I'm doing this on normal. Small disclaimers here. I'm doing this on normal. There is no extra hard mode, anything going on in here. It's just going to be just regular role gameplay, and I'm going to explain and break down everything I'm doing. So right now, as you guys can see, I'm dropping down into the abyss. I'm basically just going to get to the bottom. Once I get to the bottom, I'll take this damage right here from this fall, reset myself, because you see where I fell, I didn't fall directly in the center. So I'm going to show you guys and explain the whole way I do it. So before we do anything else, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into here and I'm going to do another part where I explain what I'm using. So right now, we're going to go through, I'm going to skip this first lamp. The reason I do this is because I get people behind me, and I skipped that exploder throw. Here I screwed up. I shouldn't have jumped, but I recover it anyways. I'll throw this grenade down. So while we're going through this, basically I'm using Zalo Supercell for the wave clear and the extra ammo I get for the double kills and the extra energy as well. As you guys can see, I'm using a Sunsinger on a Warlock. The reason I do this is because I have a self-res just in case I screw up. As you guys can see here later on, I don't screw up in this forest run part, but I will screw up later, and this self-res will help me. So I'm using solar grenades, and I'm also using sunbreakers, which are the Warlock exotic arms that make the solar grenades last longer. So I'm running those. I'm running Zalo Supercell for the wave clear. I have the Sunsinger self-res just in case anything happens. I'm just cruising along. Now this part is the part, you see I'm going up this hill. There's holes you can fall in, so watch the holes. I'm going to go to the left. You see, while you're looking at the lamp, you go left. While you're looking down the edge, you go right. And you'll see right here, see this? This is the shortcut. You'll skip quite a few lamps here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around. I'm going to get to this next lamp. By the time I get to this next lamp, I will almost have full Way to Darkness. But I get there just in time. See, wait times 9. Bam, I'm out of it. Sit here and wait. I have to get all of my Way to Darkness off before I can move off of this spot. Now the next set of things is going to happen here is there's going to be, I jump up. I almost slip in that hole. I normally don't jump, but I was trying to make sure I get some distance between me and the thralls that are behind me. And every single time I'm waiting for my Way to Darkness to come off just in case anything happens. Next lamp, same thing, turn around, shoot. You'll see Zalo Supercell procs, and it clears out most of the small mobs. It's pretty much a low tier mob clearer, so that's why I'm using it for these thralls. Here, this knight comes. I know he's coming. I step over here, so he goes into this solar grenade. Get him down first. In the hard mode version, he is a yellow bar, and it's a lot harder to take down, and it takes a little more. There's 2 holes here, so watch yourself. As you guys see, I'm navigating left and right of it. Go to the right of this lamp, because that's where the next light is, as you guys can see right there. I drop this, burn this grenade right here. I'll have another one soon. As soon as I get to this next lamp, I'll have another one to help me. And again, it's just in conjunction. Solar grenade, Zalo Supercell for the wave clear. And you guys can see sometimes I'm not even aiming down sight. I'm just hip firing because it's easier that way. I can strafe and move and still shoot and not have a big problem. You see I'm kind of ducking some of these thralls, so I'm going to turn around here. This is the important part. I'll drop a grenade here and run in front of it. Get on this right here. It starts the bridge, pretty much starts the bridge, and you jump up here. Warlocks, Hunters, and Titans can make that jump without any extra jump. As you guys can see, I made it with Way to Darkness on me. You can make that jump. You just have to aim it right, okay? I'm here. I have a sniper here because there's an ogre that's going to spawn here. You see him? You have to kill this ogre. If not, he'll come around that lamp and he will kill you. Excuse my shots. I haven't been using any snipers. I've been using a lot of shotguns lately, so excuse my my aim right there. So now we're just going to wait for this bridge to start. or for this bridge to form. While we're here, I want to explain to you guys. I'm running max discipline and max strength. I'll show the build at the end, but I am running max discipline and max strength pretty much on this build. This is a Sunsinger build. I'll show you the build at the end of the video, but this is how it's pretty much laid down. I'm using a Warlock. I'm going to show you guys how to do it on numerous characters, but this is how I do it on my Warlock and how I figured out how to do it. So right now we're just waiting for the bridge to form. Music is playing in the background. I'm sorry, that's another thing. I'm sorry about the audio. I don't know why my Elgato records some videos with audio and some not, but that's just how it's turning out. There we go. The bridge is clear. You don't have any way to darkness anymore, so you can run. Don't jump on this bridge. You jump on this bridge, you run the risk of falling through the cracks, because that can happen. It's happened to me before, numerous times. And so I've even done it to where I've stopped here and I've turned around and fought. If you turn around and you fight long enough and you kill enough enemies, major ogres start spawning. So yellow bar ogres will start spawning. I've done this so many times. I started playing the floor is lava on that part right there. But all right, so we get to the next part. This right here is the bridge part. I'm gonna show you guys how to solo this yourself. So you guys see, I just did the first part of it solo completely. There's nobody in there with me. It's just me. And basically what we're gonna do here now is we're gonna start this up. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna jump down from here, and you're gonna go for that little area right there in the very center. You're gonna go on top of it. It's just like the bridge platform. You jump on it, it starts the whole thing. You guys see the mini map up on the top left is completely clear, and now it's got red coming up. The enemies are starting to spawn. You jump up here, sword bear is gonna come. You burn him down. You see me? I'm by myself, and I don't want to use my sniper right now because I have very little ammo. This major normally drops heavy and special, so always remember that. So if you don't have any heavy, make sure you pick up heavy. You will need it, and you'll see why here in a second. All right, so I need you to pay attention really close to how I'm jumping. Jump. I'm starting to lose my glide, and then I start sword swiping, and I will sword swipe all the way over here. Sometimes, you see, I almost didn't make it. There's times when you can continue swiping and still make it. Drop the sword. What you're going to do is you're going to jump here. For me, the Titans are easier to do this, and I will explain later why. I'll show you guys later why when I do the Titan. So we're up here now. You have an unkillable gatekeeper over there because you normally kill him with your sword, but you can't kill him. So we'll hide on this left side right here. And basically what's happening now is all the enemies across behind you where you came from on here on the right, they've already despawned. And so now they're spawning full enemies over here. So now all you have to do is clear enough ads. And that's what I'm doing now. You just clear enough ads until the ogres come. You have to kill a certain amount of ads for this to work. Always remember that. You have to kill a certain amount of ads for this to work. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're just going to keep clearing ads, keep shooting them down. The reason I'm trying to do this quickly is because if I do it fast enough, some of these enemies won't spawn. Even though this is normal, there's still major enemies that spawn. The reason I say that is because there will be a major wizard that will spawn that's pretty much going to wreck your face. You see these two guys? Those guys hurt bad. Look how quick I go down. I took 2 shots from him. Just two. From them, and I was pretty much in a really bad position. There's the first ogre. So I pull out my sniper. I still have my sniper. I start gunning them down. You'll pretty much stun him every single time because this is normal. And I'm just getting my shots, lining it up real nice. There you go. Outlaw, we're good. I'm just gonna kill this one guy. Now the other ogre, this is the best part about being here. The other ogre is, you see, I'm setting myself up so I can just jump up, throw a grenade. You see it hit him. And what he's going to do is he's getting burned, so he's going to back up. This is why I have my rockets. There's that wizard again. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to tank most of this. And I'm going to jump up. I have proximity grenades and horseshoes on my rocket. So I'm going to start dancing. He's dead. All these enemies are going to despawn. And then the next part is going to come up. I'm reloading my heavy. So quick rundown really fast. I'm about to run through here really quick. You're going to have 2 shriekers. You have to kill them both fast because they spawn the shrieker blast that can kill you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save myself res until I do that. So my biggest thing is to take this first one out, dodge most of these enemies, jump up. I'm getting hurt. Look at my health. I'm hurt bad. Okay, so I'm going to die here because of the Shrieker Blast. Self-res, and I'm going to make it through the door. The thing about what people think is you can't make it through the door if you die in that hallway. You can. It doesn't start until you get to that one point. So don't freak out if you die in there. If you're a Warlock, if you're on this Warlock wise, don't worry about it. It's not going to be a big deal. Okay? So that's the breakdown of this area, guys. Alright, you guys. So let's go over really fast what the Warlock build looks like. So this is what my typical Warlock build looks like when I'm soloing Crota. So first of all, you guys can see my discipline, max strength, tier 5, tier 5. The intellect isn't a big deal because Zalo gives you your super energy back when you get multi-kill. So at the beginning, you're going to get a lot of supers. So, of course, Zalo Supercell, all projectiles have a chance to chain lightning when enemies are close together. This works wonders when you're shooting at a lot of enemies. A lot of your bullets can make this proc. So this really helps with the wave clear. And bolts from the blue helps a lot. So the double kills with the weapon charge a small amount of super energy and return ammo to the magazine. So basically, as you keep getting double kills, you'll keep getting ammo back, so you won't have to reload near as much. That's one essential part of it. I'm using my longbow synthesis. This is the longbow I'm running with. Short gaze, grenadier, snapshot, and outlaw. I use a high impact sniper to stun the ogre at the beginning and to stun that second ogre at the bridge. So this is what I'm using, and this is my rocket launcher I'm using. This is the Suros JLB42. You can obtain this from Banshee44. He sells these as weapon foundry orders, and he brings some pretty good ones. So this is what mine looks like. I have hard launch, speed reload, grenades and horseshoes, and javelin. So you guys can see my velocity and blast radius are pretty much even. So this is the weapon setup. This is, sorry about that, it was notification. So again, Sunsinger, solar grenades. I'm running focus burst for that quick boost. Fireborn or self-res as you guys call it. I'm using flame shield for the melee. The melee doesn't really matter. And Viking funeral targets afflicted with ignite takes more damage from all sources, stacks up to 3 times, and that happens a lot. But most of the times for the thralls, the solar grenades are so powerful they'll kill them pretty quickly. This is mainly for, hold on, really fast. This is mainly for like the ogres and the I'm having a hard time. The knights and the wizards for later on. Also, I'm running Gift of the Sun, as you guys can Gift of the Sun for an additional grenade. Actually, no, I don't do that. I do Touch of Flame. I have this on right now for my PvP build. But Touch of Flame, all grenades ignite enemy, causing damage over time, so enemies will keep burning. That's what the Sunsinger subclass looks like. This is the Sunbreakers. This is the exotic arms I was telling you about in the Forest Run area. Helium Cycle increases the duration of your solar grenade while gaining an additional grenade charge. That's the reason I'm not running double grenades in the Sunsinger build. And also, like I said, I'm running a lot of discipline and strength. It's all here. The only thing is my intellect and discipline is built on my Sunbreakers. I don't have a discipline and strength one of these. But that's what the Warlock's build looks like for my Crota runs. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be doing part 2 of this so you guys can see me clearing Earute and Crota. Thanks you guys for watching the video. Remember, if you enjoyed it, remember to like, favorite, and comment. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. This is DarkJack500 signing out. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.